playing PC Building Simulator today. Gonna build a couple cool PCs. I was thinking maybe try and do a computer that's like mine. Already kind of did it here, if you can see, but not exactly the same. So I want to redo it. Now I need to figure out this map, because we are in the ROG workshop. I'm just trying to find out. So there's storage. It should be in inventory right there. Find cases. I'm going to quickly look for one that, let me adjust that, looks like mine. And then I will cut to that. So I found this case. It seems okay enough for now. My case actually is drive bays back up here, but that's good enough, I guess. Probably got drive bays back here, yeah. Yeah, right there. Okay, first off, what's the motherboard? I have a micro ATX motherboard with a Coffee Lake socket. I have an MSI motherboard, but it doesn't seem like they have a micro ATX one that's MSI, so... This Gigabyte one doesn't seem too bad. Actually, we should look out for how many SATA ports it has. SATA data ports. Let's see if it tells me. Does not look like it does. We need one that would have 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4. What do you have? Looks like this has 4, so it'll probably work for now. Now, the CPU I have is this, a Intel Core i7-8700K. And if you didn't know, the K means it's unlocked, so you can overclock it if you want. And the memory I have, the RAM, I have 32 gigabytes of 8 gigabyte sticks. I have 4 8 gigabyte sticks. And they are team group, but they probably don't have the exact ones. They are red, I know. Okay, so this is good enough. I have a different one, though, but basically the same speed and everything. And now, they don't let you choose thermal paste. Thermal paste I have is MX4 thermal paste. It's okay for this processor, depending on how many cores and stuff your processor has. And now for cooling, I have a Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo. It doesn't look like they have that exactly, but they do have these. Yeah, it looks like about the same. Let's do that. That's how I have mine installed, except mine does not have 2 fans. Mine just has the one, but it supports 2 fans. Graphics card, I have look like you can, oh, chipset series, here we go. I have a 1660 Ti. So these are all of them. I think the one that would best match mine would probably be this one. But I have an MSI one, so that's that. And then I have for storage, I have a 240 gigabyte Kingston SSD drive, which has my Windows on it and everything because SSDs are faster. And then I have two 1 terabytes. Ooh, you know what? This might not be able to fit on the drives. Let's see if there's an extra drive bay. Ooh, ruh-roh. Might not be a complete replica. I have a... I don't actually have 4. It can't fit. Damn. That sucks. Okay. I actually have a 6 gigabyte Seagate hard drive. And two Western Digital drives. One's a WD black, one's a WD blue. What else? Okay, so that's all the memory. Power supplies. I have a 600 watt thermal take CPU power supply. This would probably be good enough. That's about the same. And I'd say that's about my PC. I actually do have a DVD drive here, but they don't have those. I don't have any custom cables or anything. Or custom fans. I do have more fans in this, but yeah, I'd say that's about my PC. Shut up, phone. Alright, power on. Oh wait, no. So we need to slot one of those in to install. And we're gonna enter the BIOS because we want to make sure that everything is attached. So there we go. Enter the BIOS. You can see all of that's attached. It's recognizing. So this is the problem with having this amount of RAM, is the speed lowers. That happens in real life too. Of course, it happens in the game. But it still is capacity. It's okay, but the cutoff is usually around 3200 megahertz. Okay, so I just want to make sure boot device. No, we want it to be that. I change it. So I want to make sure that it installs the OS on the. Yeah. Although if you were realistically doing it, you would want to temporarily launch it on the USB that you have plugged in. Another thing that's cool about this game is you can do what you have on your desktop, which is Henry, my leopard gecko. And lighting. On my actual PC, I don't have much light on there. on my actual graphics card, this all lights up here and stuff, but it's an MSI, not an EVGA. My motherboard doesn't have any RGB lights on it, but it has lights on it. And my cooler only has one fan, and it doesn't have lights on it. I do like RGB, it's just, it's like way overpriced just for some lights that cause heat. So. What else? We can make sure this has everything in it, even though we already did look. But yeah, that's basically my computer. It's a little bit different. We could change the peripherals up here, though. I have a Razer mouse mat, but I don't believe it's any of these. But I was thinking about getting... They don't have it, but the Gigantus, one medium size. But for now, this one will do, the Firefly, because it's got lighting. Mouse. I have a different Razer mouse mat that they don't have at all. Mouse, I don't have a Razer mouse, but I was thinking of getting one. I believe it was called Mamba Elite. Yeah, there we go. And I was also thinking about maybe getting a Razer keyboard, but there is also, of course, Huntsman Elite is pretty good. And yeah, and you can even change the monitor, which is pretty cool. I don't actually have this monitor, I'm just saying it. There's also, this is the main station here, you can swap your headphones. They do have technically the headphones I'm wearing right now, but they don't have the beautiful accessories. But yeah, I'd say that's kind of my PC in this game. Can't completely do it. I cheaped out on the motherboard, kind of, but it was like good enough motherboard, like it had good ratings and everything. The case I cheaped out on, but it wasn't the worst case ever. And I think that's the only things I really cheaped out on. I didn't cheap out, never cheap out on a power supply, because that's just stupid. I did make a custom power supply cover, like where you can use acrylic and do whatever the crap you want on it. I also have a custom acrylic side panel, because the computer that I used didn't have whatchamacallit, like the glass. That's and then my computer's got mesh up in the front here and some mesh at the top too for good inflow. Definitely would have more fans than just this back one right here, but I didn't add any. But yeah, that's probably gonna be it for this episode. Maybe I'll do another video on this. Probably doing like a dream computer. You know, because obviously this computer's good. This is what I have. It works for like most games, but I'd still want like something that's like overpowered and completely pointless, but also very awesome. But yeah.